Hello again, gentlemen. Today I figured I would do a quick little recap about what's been going on with the account as of late. So I've been grinding demonic gorillas. I'm past 5x drop rate without a Zenite. I have a whole host of decent alkables though for when I go back to agility. I'm not sure how much all of this Mooney is, but I did in fact hit 85 Slayer. So this is just going to be an OSRS update, so if you don't care about OSRS, it's fine. But yeah, I got that done, so 85 Slayer now. Still don't have a Zenite, might have to grind demonic gorillas off task, which is going to be very depressing, but it is what it is. I have enough keys now, I believe. Yes, 7 plus the 1. I'll have to get another glory at some point, but I can take one out of my house and have it charged. So I have enough now where when I bother doing construction, I should be able to upgrade the jewelry box now, and I can get the big portal nexus. I have basically infinite money at this point. Again, I don't know how much this is from all of these demonic gorillas I've been doing, but that's 2 million alone in high alts. I assume that's 2 million as well. So this is probably like something, like maybe a green cash deck or close to it if I high alk at all. And I also have a bunch of other random stuff I should high alk too, and all sorts of things, but I've got crystal keys to turn in. I should make this while I'm at it. And yeah, so far I've been fairly unlucky with Zenites. That's a shame, 5x dry, but I'll live. Yeah, so as far as like other skilling methods, I'm already 99, so this doesn't matter, but I do need to pick up my farm runs again. These are starting to stack up a little bit, but herbs are looking really good. I need to go get some secondaries whenever I stop being lazy, but, I was kind of hoping I would get an anguish and a suffering before I bothered farming giant mole for crush nests again. It kind of makes me want to do birdhouses just to get some, but the amount you get is so slim, it doesn't matter. Plus, I could just go do herbivore to 69 and be able to chop redwoods, because I hit 90 wood cutting as well, which is another neat thing I've gotten recently. And yeah, as for like skilling updates, that's pretty much it. I can finally farm redwoods now, so I have a ton of things. So immediate goals on the account are going to be things like I need to get a whip, so I need to get the Slayer level. Skill totals are getting kind of up there. I'm going for base 90s relatively quickly, so 5 more Slayer levels, but I probably will stop Slayer at 87 for quite a while, get some Zulra in, get tutorial skipping for a trident. I'll have to unlock task storage relatively quickly. I'll probably do some point boosting, to be honest, just to get it done, because why the heck not? Oh, these are open. Lovely. I will mark these. So yeah, at the moment, I am mainly looking at getting my whip, and then I have some good diary action that needs to get happening, so yeah, I'm wearing a Slayer helmet even off task, by the way. I'm not actually on task. I have a Black Demons task still, but I just don't feel like doing more Black Demons right now when I'm so unbelievably dry on them, 5x or whatever. Where are A. Okay, let me kill this thing real fast, and then I'll show you the horrors of my demonic gorilla log. Boop, and then, yeah. Whoa, what do you know? No whip just yet, but if you go to my gloves, yeah. So we can see 1500 no Zenite, so, and not the best. That's a sad day, because that probably means that if I don't get very lucky very soon, I'm going to be grinding them off task, or when I tutorial skip with task storage for a trident, but who knows if that's going to turn around, because I do need 2 Zenites. I want the anguish as well as the suffering immediately, so that's going to be 2 things, and I only have 2 Slayer levels to get them, so yeah, that's probably not happening at this point. It would be nice, but off the table, realistically, going forward, to be that lucky. Herbivore, I need to at least get to 89 through herbivore. Construction, I have so many planks already. I have well over 90. I think I have like 93 or something banked, I'm not sure. And I can go get more too, obviously. Runecrafting I'm not touching for at least a little bit. I definitely want to get a dragon pickaxe before I pick runecrafting back up again. And so if I'm going to do that, by the way, 765 demonic offering XP drop. Yeah, I know you're jealous if you didn't bloody get 95 runecrafting before doing Slayer, but you know, that is just perfection. And so, you know, anyways, yeah, so I want to get the dragon pickaxe. To unlock me getting the dragon pickaxe, I need to get the elite bloody desert dyer, which the only thing that's far away that I don't have right now is going to be 85 prayer. But if I go dry at a whip, obviously you've seen right there that was a 700 EXP drop, 700 something EXP for killing 3 of these. You know, I can get a pretty decent amount of the way there just from Abyssal Demons if things don't go well, or just Slayer in general should be pretty nice. I can go kill green dragons in the Myths Guild, which is probably what it's going to be. I can kill like 300 an hour with my, whatchamacallit, with my Bofa and Full Crystal. And yeah, that's pretty efficient for prayer XP. It's like 60k or something an hour, so I sacrifice them using the blood offering, so I don't have to leave, don't have to take them to the Chaos Altar or any of that jazz. I can just sit there and grind it all out, which is really nice. I didn't sleep tonight. I've been watching way too much anime as of late, so that's why a lot of the AFK skills, like wood cutting, for instance, got done. During Kaguya Love is War, I read the entire manga after I finished the OVA that was released this year. So yeah, absolute recommend, by the way. Everything related to Kaguya Love is War, if you haven't seen it. And so fletching, I've got a ton of arrow shafts. I need to finish making the rest of them, or just buying the broads and then making them. And then I have this 99 pretty much banked whenever I just get to it. I just need to chop some more redwoods, and then that'll be that. So that's easy, honestly. That's already done. Bursting and all of that's going really well. 93 mage, one more, and then I get a big boy level of 94, which is the last level that matters too much. Like spellbook swap at 96 is going to be valuable, obviously, but I'm not sweating it. Like if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not crying over it anytime soon. This actually for farm making, what I'm thinking is I'm going to get 3 levels done at the Todd, and then I'm just going to burn redwoods because I CBA doing Winter Todd. I just don't like it. I'm going to get all the achievement diaries done for the Todd, and then I'm just going to light redwoods on fire. It's like 7,000 logs or something with Pyromancer set from 90 to 99, so, and I'm going to get that through chopping redwoods, so I can already chop them at the Woodcutting Guild whenever I want to start dedicating some skilling to that. During some animu, whenever I step back and start watching the animu. So I've been doing that. Thieving, I need to get 91 relatively soon off from Master Farmers just for the Elite Desert. Around the time this is starting to hit 85. My range has been going pretty well, honestly. I'll get a ton of ranging XP from probably getting 85 prayer at the Myths Guild. So that'll be nice whenever I bother doing that. And then, oh, a rune med. A medi. Yeah, I should probably bring the High Alg ring, but I CBA. And so, fishing, I'm going to do Temporos, I think, all the way. I've decided I want to at least get the combat diaries done for that, and it looks fun. So, it gives me a ton of food, so I can have some higher tier food than Karambi Wombies, just in case, and it'll get me probably 99 cooking just from the food. As you saw on my tab, I don't know how much Herblore XP, I think I'm above 92, close to 93. I definitely want to get 94 when I get 87 Slayer, and all the skilling I have to do when I hit 87 Slayer will probably get me there, no problemo, at this point. So that's looking pretty decent. That's a definite go. Bang, 700 prayer. Don't you love it? The Bigs EXP, and then so these two are, you know, inconvertibly linked. This, I'm about to have a whip whenever it drops. Ooh, maybe it'll drop within the video. Probably not. So I'll be doing hitting Abyssal Demons for a little bit. I need one more agility level that I'll get high alking all that garbage. Just because I need to get 90 on this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Summer Pie thing at Ordoin. I do have a disgusting amount of things that I could do it with. Like I have something like 5,000 watermelons, nom nom, and I could just farm some strawberries, buy some cooking apples, and then make like 5,000 pies or something. I'm never gonna need that many summer pies, but I could do it if I felt like it. I could just make like 1,000, and that would probably be enough for the Ardorn course, but I might just do Relica all the way. I'm still deciding. I made one just to get the boost. Lantidime. Oh, why did I not bring my herb sack? I'm low IQ. I need to do that. And yeah, Giant's Foundry from this, I already have all the materials banked, and I'm waiting. I like the melee only Calphite Queen method, but that'll get 92 around the time I have to do Hydra, so there's a bunch of like skilling that's gonna happen around not around Hydra, I mean around Zulrah time at 87 Slayer, so it's gonna be some task skipping for me, and then I'm working on casually getting base 90s as well at that point. So yeah. But yeah, it'll be fun when I do. And then, yeah, I don't know what else to say really about most of this. It's pretty self-explanatory from this point. And then after base 90s, I'm just looking to max the account. I'm not sure. I definitely have Bandos available at sacrifice them. What's going on here? Lag or something? Anyways, but I definitely have Bandos available once I get my suffering and my anguish if I feel like it. So I could go about doing that. I could, take some PVM breaks to enjoy the game at least in between. But there's the honeymoon is almost over as far as Slayer goes. But getting the whip whenever I get it is going to be nice. I'm going to be slamming out, basically just sitting there, giving it the old grindy poo, the old whack-a-mole here for a couple hours. And I don't mind going 5x dry here because it's free prayer XP, right? And I'm going to be grinding a ton of these on the way to 99. They're extended already and everything, and the strategy is just going to be this. Since I've been ruined at Demonic Gorillas, also there's like a question that's hanging in my head about the bloody Arclight charges for Cerberus, because I've been desimming Demonic Gorillas up until 85, and now that's why I'm doing this, at least until I can get my whip, and then I can go back to not desimming. I can at least whip the Demonic Gorillas. I'm pretty sure a whip is going to be a lot better than a desim. Well, I'm not pretty sure. I know a whip is going to be better than a desim at the Gorillas. At least as it's a little bit tedious, but whatever. This is prayer XP, and that's nice, and just making some progress. So that's at least the state of the old school RuneScape account, and we're getting there bit by bit. So yeah. The anime slowed down my progress a little bit, but you gotta enjoy life, right? And I was enjoying a lot of it, so, you guys have a good day and enjoy yourselves as well. Peace out.